Okay, y'all. NLE Choppa. He is on the chopping block today, y'all. And all I can say to y'all is, had your wife and had your kids, literally, y'all. I would treat this one like he was on the registered list with Diddy them. I would not leave. And it's nobody safe. The boys or the girls. I'm just going to put it out there, y'all. It doesn't matter what. I'm just saying. Okay? Y'all, this one right here. I heard some really disturbing stuff about him with his own little ones. Okay, y'all. And it is what it is, y'all. And I think there's some sugarcoating going on too. And we about to talk about it, okay, y'all? We about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Monday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I knew it was something wrong with this one right here. He stands out to me in a negative way, in my personal opinion. Not, I'm just saying, y'all don't know him personally, but in my personal opinion on him, I don't know. I get some real crazy vibes from this one right here, and I've been getting that from him. That is some little strange for a piece of change going on in that head of his. Okay, y'all. It's some really disturbing stuff coming out right now, y'all. Seriously. First baby mama comes out and exposes him for neglect, pretty much. Doing stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. And I'm gonna say this: his mom, she always come out to like defend him and this and that and that and this. But where were you when he was doing this stuff? You don't talk to, y'all not close. He don't get, I call you for some advice on what to do with the baby, this and that and that and this. Because normally people call their parents when what you said do when we was little, and you said to do this and that, with this happening, this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that type of relationship. They can't, y'all. If he doing the things that he's doing and things that's taking place with his children, with him, and he's trying to play dumb. I'm just going to say this, y'all. When I finish telling y'all this, I want y'all personal opinion on what y'all think, or do y'all think it was more than what they saying? Okay, y'all? Or they sugar-coated it stuff just so he wouldn't get no trouble. Okay, y'all? Baby mama number one comes out and let some cats out the bag, y'all. Okay? Not the first child, the second child. Because he got two babies. He got a little girl. That's the first baby. And then the second baby. So it's the second baby now, y'all, that we talking about. The little boy. Okay? He has a son. And I don't know if y'all remember the baby mama. I forgot her name. Okay? But she was the one that was on that crying and whining. She chased this man. Says she chased and chased and chased. He threw everything at her he could as far as trying to, run her away pretty much. And she wouldn't go nowhere. She put up with everything. Okay, y'all? Until she got what she wanted. She got a baby. You tied to him for life pretty much now. And now she is coming out telling people that, the reason why her baby was rushed to the emergency room, a 1-year-old at that, okay, y'all, was, he was left with the father. This one right here. Okay? Which my personal opinion, think he's sweating Skittles. I think that he really do like men instead of women. That's my personal opinion. I don't even think he like girls. I really don't think he like women at all. I'm just going to be completely honest with y'all. But that's how I feel. How he act and his poses and his clothes. And y'all, he just right here. Y'all. Don't be surprised some years down the line you hear some strange things on this one too. I'm just saying, okay? His 1-year-old child was rushed to the hospital, y'all, because NLE Choppa felt that he didn't need to eat. He could fast with him. Okay? He could fast. If he fasts, his baby can fast. That's what's basically, he did. And didn't feed the baby from the time the mama left the baby with him till the baby was dropped off to the mama or picked up. The baby didn't eat a thing, y'all. Only thing he gave the baby was a little beet juice, y'all. And his excuse was the reason why he did it, that he put his baby on this strict diet, okay, y'all, of no eating. He said that his son's stomach looked like Gucci Mane's stomach. So, and he said he didn't need to eat 3 times a day. That was too much. They feed him too much. So he decided to not feed him at all, y'all. Okay? This is what he did. So, ladies, I say this all the time. My day 1s, 2s, and 3s. Y'all always hear me say this. Be careful who you pick as their baby's daddy. Because that DNA is something else. Do y'all understand me? DNA is something else. Be careful. And then you just may be stuck with somebody with some screws missing that you got to deal with going back and forth to court. And they got money. And they can pay for lawyers and all of this other stuff. Okay? And you could be forced to leave your little one around him again. Even though you know it ain't safe. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. Be careful who y'all are dealing with. You know how y'all like the guys that's the most cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out there? I know I was attracted to them too, y'all. Okay? I was attracted to them. Yes. Okay? But this is an example that y'all should follow. You could have a baby by that cycle. Okay? And be stuck with this thing. And this is what I believe that is going on right now. And the mama, Lord, I did a video on her a long time ago with her crying and whining and nose running and all. Lord have mercy. Just pathetic, pitiful, chasing a man that clearly didn't want you then. He don't want you now. And don't look like he wants the baby because he acting as if the baby is an embarrassment to him. Look at this belly. Gucci Mane belly. Are you talking about your own baby? And he stopped that poor baby all day long, y'all. Only thing he gave him was some beet juice. And then when the baby went to the hospital and everything, I guess the doctor said that the beet juice was too strong for the baby. Okay? And, the baby's supposed to be eaten. And the mama, she said, all thing you got to do is feed him. You're supposed to feed him. Milk is not enough. Even milk wouldn't have been enough if he would have just gave him milk. But he didn't give him no milk. He gave him some beet juice, y'all. This is what he did, y'all. So, after this got exposed, the first baby mama said, wait, let me tell what he been doing to my daughter. Let me see what the world got to say about him doing what happened with my daughter going to visit him. So, the baby number 1, the little girl, I don't know how old she is. Okay. The mama says the last time that she left her baby girl with her daddy, NLE Choppa, y'all, she said that pretty much, I think she left the baby with him from that Friday, or the incident what supposedly happened that Friday, and the baby wasn't delivered back to the mother till that Sunday, at my understanding. Okay, y'all? Now, this is a weird one. Oh, my goodness. This is strange. Okay? And y'all let me know if I'm tripping or not. Okay? Baby number 1. The first one. His first child. A girl. Okay? Comes to visit him. He takes her to the studio. Y'all. They say that he wasn't watching her. And they said that she had an accident and she got injured because I guess she was doing flips or splits or whatever in there. Okay? And they said that she did a split and she went down on a door stopper. She did a split and went down on a door stopper. Just what they told us. Okay, y'all? And she hurt herself. She hurt herself. And she had, ketchup. I must just say ketchup. In the undies after the injury. She kept it on her for 2 days. 2 days she had the ketchup on her. Because she said the incident happened Friday. And when the mama got the baby back that Sunday, she said, Mama, my cootie cat hurt. This is what she said. Her cootie cat hurt. And her mama asked her what happened. And she said, I was in the studio and I was doing a split and I fell down on a doorstop. And it's been like this ever since. And she said she was scared to tell her daddy what happened. Y'all hear me? His daughter said she was scared to tell him what happened. That she had fell and hurt herself and that she was, red stuff was down there from hurting herself. She was scared to tell him. Now, I ain't no rocket scientist. But I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about this situation. This is my personal experience. Y'all, this is my personal opinion, okay? I'm trying to get out because I'm kind of peed off about this. I feel like this little girl, this was what was told for her to say. Let me say that one more again. Y'all, one more again. I feel like somebody told her to say this so he wouldn't get in trouble. Because where were you when she fell? If she fell. Okay? And they're saying there was other people in the studio and this and that and this. But I'm going to just tell y'all this. When people are in the studios, ninjas like this with their little crew, I'm just saying, y'all. A lot of the times it is sipping and for street pharmacy stuff going around in there so they can get their mojo up so they can get the music on. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to just say this. I think that was what she was told to say. My personal opinion. I think it's a lie that she fell on the doorstop. I wasn't there, so I'm going to say allegedly. But I feel this story was all made up to clear his name of what happened if he did it or not. If he wasn't watching her and somebody else did something to her. I think this is what she was told. Why would she be scared to tell him you hurt yourself? Do he holler at her like, get out of my face? Like what? Why would you be scared to tell your daddy that you hurt yourself? Even if he was busy during that time after the video was over and you finished doing whatever. Because I don't feel like she should have been in the studio in the first place. My personal opinion. If somebody wasn't watching her with a level head, she shouldn't even been in a studio. Because we all know what go down in them studios. Okay, y'all? I think this is a whole lie. My personal opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Is NLE, whatever you want to call him, is he being exposed for being some type of monster, y'all? Because this is crazy. One, you starving, and the other one go home with her cootie cat hurting. And ketchup in the undies. And the other, you starving. Y'all, I don't know about this one. I just have to say it like it is. I was not there. But the story seems off to me. And y'all can let me know what y'all think about the situation. But this story seems off. Y'all, this is the news report right here. Accused of starving a 1-year-old amid fiery custody battle. You mean to tell me that they gotta go to court against somebody with some money that clearly should not have? He should have supervised visits, y'all. My personal opinion. He should have supervised visits, and the parents should have full custody of the mamas. They ain't all there either, but I think the least she gonna feed the baby. That's the least she gonna at least feed it. And the other mama was crying, talking about she cried when she heard her baby say some stuff. That scares you already when you're gonna send your little one to somebody even to babysit for you. That's a scary situation because you're wondering, they okay, blah, blah, blah. You want to make sure you're making the best decision for them. But how do you not make the best decision for them when that other half of them is the daddy right here? And it's happening in his care. And his mama got the nerve. I'm going to wait till I go and read what his mama said first. Because I'm just saying. Because I'm wondering now, is she going at the girls like, oh, y'all telling and y'all lying on them or something? You know what I'm saying? Because where were you when your son was doing what he was doing to these little ones? I'm just saying, y'all. Where was mama there then? So let me go. I don't want to say nothing she didn't say. So I'm going to go and see what, because somebody just sent me something saying that his mother responded to the accusations. One rushed to the hospital, starving him. The other one had to go to the emergency room too when she came from over there because she had what? Ketchup in the... Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Let me know. I don't want people to be like, oh, she just, she going. No, this is weird, y'all. And I don't care what nobody say. This some bull crap. This some straight bull. And I hope they don't get him shared custody or anything like that. Because she better get as many people as she can together and boycott it if that's the case. Do something against this. But everybody acting like it ain't no big deal. A lot of people is acting like this is no big deal. You talk about little ones. Can you imagine drop your child off at 10 in the morning and come back 6 o'clock at night and pick your baby up and your baby ain't ate all day long? Are you serious? This is crazy. This is crazy. This type of stuff pees me off. And then you got a little girl that you send somewhere with her daddy thinking that's your protector. A little girl. Most little girls' first protector is their daddy. And she come back in that way? And you took her to the studio? Are you... Y'all, if anything, it should be some charges. Because I'm wondering what really happened to her. Because I don't believe the banana in the tailpipe story. I'm just saying, y'all. I do not believe that. At all. The doorknob with the flip story. I don't believe it. And y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all believe that mess. Because I don't. Anyway, y'all let me know, please. And prayers up for them babies. That they get, from this point on, be safe and away from danger. Wherever it may be. Okay, y'all? Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace, y'all. And if y'all want to support the channel, y'all know what to do.